This episode of Marriage Boot Camp did not disappoint. It went down, y'all. Let's get into it. Here we are back for another episode review of Marriage Boot Camp, y'all. This is season 17, episode 3, Swap It Like It's Hot. If y'all haven't done so just yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I sure enough appreciate you. Let me know you stopped by. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure your notifications are turned on and all of that. Y'all look here. I am tired as hell. I'm tired as hell, y'all. And I got to be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. So we finna go ahead and get up into this review, y'all. Hopefully y'all are ready for it. Cause shit, here we go. Okay, so it's day 3 in the Marriage Boot Camp house. Doggone Tampon E and Devon in their room talking, right? Now she says she feels like she's the villain of the house because in the first day Shonda was coming for her. Now here it is, it's day 2 and goddamn, what's the other chick named Tahiri was coming at her. Now here it is, day 3. She like, you know, what the hell is finna go on now? I feel like they all jealous of me because I'm the most popping in the house. Nigga, what? And you got Devon ass. Yeah, they jealous, baby. They sure them niggas jealous. Sit up there hyping on like he supposed to do. You know, that's your man. He supposed to hype you up and all of that. But girl, Tamponi, if you don't sit your big dick nose ass down somewhere, ain't nobody jealous of you, Craig. You ain't got no job, Tommy. Don't nobody give a damn about you. This goddamn corrupt wakes up looking for a beer. You know this nigga's an alcoholic. Before that irking jerk, that yakky tacky, he be ready to goddamn go. This nigga wakes up first thing in the morning, go down to the refrigerator looking for a goddamn beer, some liquor, something to drink that's gonna get him a buzz. Ain't nothing in there but some Kombucha Beer. Now, first and foremost, nigga, Kombucha is some old gentrified shit. Niggas don't drink that shit. Kombucha? No, nigga, no. No. So he ends up drinking this goddamn Kombucha Beer. Later on, this nigga feeling sick, getting cold sweats, can't hold shit on his stomach, probably about to shit on his goddamn self, blood pressure high, all of that. Come to find out, it's a fucking probiotic beer. What kind of hippie doo-dah shit is that? Some Kombucha probiotic beer. Y'all know what a probiotic is, right? In case y'all know, a probiotic, I take that, because a bitch like me got bad guts. A probiotic help, I keep calling it bionic. I've been drinking. And a probiotic helps to regulate the good bacteria and the bad bacteria in your stomach, right? So for some people, it's gonna have that reaction where, well, you gotta go. Cause that shit gonna run straight through your goddamn ass. Well, this nigga been drinking and up for 3 days. Ain't drank now, not another lick of water, and ain't had nothing to drink. Just been on a goddamn binger, drinking and shit. So, goddamn Dr. Ish had to come check on this fool. He up there laid out in the bed, shaking and shit, don't know what the fuck going on with him. They call the medic in, goddamn blood pressure is 172 over 114. I work in the medical field, nigga, that's high. We got a problem. And you drink like that, he probably already got high blood pressure. If he don't already, goddamn it, you gonna have it now with all that goddamn drinking you doing. They end up, Dr. Ish, he says that he's a medical detox physician as well, which is good. That's perfect for goddamn corrupt. He ends up sending corrupt to the hospital because he said it looks like you in the early onsets of food poisoning. Once again, I'm sure that goddamn probiotic is what the hell did it. Nigga, you sitting up there ain't ate a damn thing. Up there drinking. Nigga, that's gonna fuck you up. Send this nigga to the hospital. This nigga ends up leaving the hospital AMA because he's afraid of needles. If y'all don't know what AMA is, AMA that's against medical advice. So this nigga done signed himself out of the hospital because he's afraid of needles. OG Crip nigga. You a loped out gangster set tripping and banging and all of that, but nigga, you afraid of needles? You done shot at niggas, done been shot at, probably got tats and all of that. But you scared of needles, nigga? Really? I'm sorry, I ain't got no sympathy. I've been in the medical field for 20 plus years, phlebotomist and all of that. If you got tattoos and piercings and all of that, don't come to me crying about you scared of no needles. Momo ain't gonna feel no goddamn sympathy for you. I'm gonna tell you, sit your ass down. You sat there for how many hours to get that tattoo? We finna get this goddamn blood today, nigga. What? Tony is afraid for him. She's like, look here, nigga, you done made all these promises to me, saying that you gonna stop drinking, you gonna stop doing the crazy shit you doing, because she says that when a nigga is sober, he is good. But when he off that wagon, that Erkin jerk be calling him. That nigga just be doing some wildin' out shit. But you know what? Towards the end of the show, she made this nigga feel bad. Like, she was like, look here, you told me that you would stop. I want you to be here for your kids, for your grandkids. You already don't see them enough, and you stay right there up the block from their ass. This nigga finally showed some sympathy to her, hugged her, and told her he was sorry. Now, again, it was in the comfort of the room and all of that. Not saying that the nigga don't do it out in public, but we ain't seen. But then again, she mad all the goddamn time, too. That's a big goddamn difference. But he apologized to her. He hugged her. Then, too, that was the first time you seen her kind of be a little bit compassionate, too. Dr. Ish had to come in and talk to that nigga like, look here, nigga. I'm trying to help you get over the situation you got with your woman in your relationship. But, nigga, all this got to do with this here. We going to have to work on this here because other than that, this shit here ain't gonna goddamn work. He couldn't even participate in the activity because the nigga was at the damn hospital on that old bullshit. Child, moving on from that. So Dr. Ish and Judge Toller have this exercise they want to set up for the couples. It's an exercise, basically what they call that green-eyed monster jealousy. They want to see how the couples react to, you know, jealousy and infidelity and just shit like that or whatever, right? So they don't want the couples to know that this exercise is going to be about jealousy and seeing how they react and how they are in certain situations. They're not going to tell them that. So what they did, Dr. Ish had this couple come in and they're going to teach each one of the couples a sexy dance, right? Well, the whole group is going to learn a sexy dance. This couple is teaching them to dance, and I mean, they getting into a homegirl, like backing it up, and I was like, I don't get it, bitch. So they practicing, you know, with they partners or whatever. They practicing and the shit is going good. They thinking, all right, cool. We finna get out here. We finna do the goddamn thing, right? Then Dr. Ish tells them, I'm going to pair you up with the person of my choosing, and this is going to be the person that you're going to be partnered with and dancing with, right? So he ended up putting Shonda and Medina together, Tahiri and Devon, Tampon E and Willie, and then Votto and Phaedra together, right? So afterwards, immediately, once he switched up who the couples were, everybody got awkward and shit. Everything was like, nobody was really dead, because, you know, which is rightfully so. You're supposed to respect, you know, whoever it is, man or woman you dancing with, you know what I'm saying, whoop-de-whoop, yada, yada, yada. But that bitch Hazel E started doing the most. Tampon E started doing the most. She bending over, backing it up, because y'all know Hazel, Tampon E thinks she a star. She thinks that she is the star, which is good. You're supposed to have that confidence about yourself, but girl, Tampon, no. Also, what the hell was up with this goddamn gun holster this bitch had on? Were you finna go to the motherfucking OK Corral? This heifer had on a whole ass gun holster all. She was just doing the absolute most. She was just swinging them little Peruvian bundles around, just really backing it up on Willie. And you could tell Shonda was kind of like, okay, this bitch finna have me. I'm finna cut this on in a minute, because she doing it. She was just, again, like I said, no, fuck that. That's Tampon E. She just does the most. She was doing the absolute most. So it's break time. Everybody back with their respective person, and the shit is awkward. Everybody quiet. Ain't nobody really saying nothing, right? So Dr. Ish comes out, and he was like, all right, y'all good? You know what I'm saying? And then they even said, like, you know, it's kind of awkward now, you know, whoop-de-whoop, yada, yada, yada. Everybody go in the kitchen now. They chilling after they practice their little dance. Now, I don't know where the hell Tampon E was, but her little boyfriend, Devon, was in the kitchen. You got Shonda, Willie, I believe Tahiri, and Votto. They're all over there talking. Shonda makes the statement that she feels like Hazel E was just doing the most. She didn't have to be doing everything that she was doing, which is true. I get it. But again, Shonda has that little piece of jealousy in her. Because we all know Willie a hoe. Willie done fucked around with everybody. He probably fucked Tampon E if he had the opportunity, quite honestly. He probably would, because that nigga Willie is a hoe. So Shonda was sort of feeling some kind of way. So she gonna say, you know, I felt like Tampon E was doing the most, blah, blah, blah. Devon, Tampon's boyfriend, rightfully so, says no, she wasn't really doing the most. You know, she was just catching the vibe. I don't feel like she was doing the most. Shonda's like, well, I feel like she was doing the most. And he was like, okay, well, that's your opinion. Shonda said, okay, well, that's your opinion. You keep it over there. Now, they sort of start to go back and forth, right? From then, it sort of gets a little bit more heated because Shonda's voice is raising, Devon's voice is raising. Willie then steps in and is like, hold on, you know, don't talk to her, talk to me. And once again, he's not really talking to Willie. Him and Shonda started going back and forth. Willie steady telling him, look here, man to man, talk to me. Don't argue back and forth with my woman, talk to me. Next thing you know, Devon gonna say something about nigga, fuck you and your nigga. Willie gets up in Devon's face because Shonda tries to get in Devon's face. They kind of start going back and forth. Tampon E comes in the middle like, what the hell, what's going on? Next thing you know, Devon pushes Willie to the floor and he kind of handled Willie. I'm gonna get into the little young buck. He was strong. He handled Willie's ass. Then again, Willie a hoe. That's just all it is. Willie a hoe, so he hold his ass. Then you got Tampon over here grabbing Shonda, like, no, stay out of it, which I get it. Yes, it's two men fighting. It is very intimidating to see two muscular men fighting. I wouldn't want to be in the middle of that shit anyway. But then again, it's Tampon. Fuck that hoe. I can't stand Tampon. Now, the security had to come in. Dr. Ish had to step in. He came in, broke all that shit up. Goddamn Willie hurt himself. Y'all know Willie kind of, he a little bit older nigga. So, well, not older nigga, he my age. I'm sure that nigga, if you ain't 40, nigga, it's right around the corner on your goddamn ass. And nigga had to stretch out his goddamn shoulder. That shit gonna hurt that nigga in the morning. I hope they got some Epsom back there in the back, some Tussin to rub on that bitch. Afterwards, they tried to talk and basically get out their point, whatever their point was. Willie's point was, you don't need to argue with my wife. You got a problem, you come to me about it. Devon's point was, look here, my woman ain't here to defend herself, so I'm gonna stick up for her. Quite honestly, I feel like both of those men, and some of y'all might not agree with me, but it is what it is. I don't give a damn. This is my platform. I feel like both of the men did exactly what the hell they were supposed to do. Me and my husband watched this episode together, and my husband said if I was either one of them niggas, I would have reacted the exact same way. If I see my woman arguing with another man, I'ma step in and be like, hold on, nigga, man to man, let's argue. You know, you take it out on me. And then like Kevin said, at the same time, if I see a nigga that's talking bad about you when you not there, I'm finna say something to that nigga. So I felt like they both did what the hell they was supposed to do. I mean, like I say, some folk might not agree with it. I don't give a damn. That's just my opinion. Dr. Ish then tells Devon, like, you know, you need to grow up and you can't go off and get mad at everybody that pisses you off and you can't swing on them and you can't hit them. I don't like how they necessarily try to put it all off on Devon like it was his fault. I don't feel like it was his fault. Quite honestly, I feel like it was Shonda's insecurities that started that fight. Because had she not been feeling some type of way and made the little statement that she made, Devon would not have had to stick up for his woman. You and your nigga wouldn't have got cussed the fuck out. And then, you know what I'm saying? Every cause has an effect. That's all I'm saying. So later that night, Dr. Ish gets them together in this room that they were supposed to have been set up at to do their little dance. It's set up like it was an actual party. You know, it's balloons and streamers and food and drinks and shit everywhere. But of course, Dr. Ish is like, look, today was crazy as hell. You niggas was, who was that? Sunshine Peoples. My bad. I just had a notification pop up. My bad. ADD squirrel. But he was like, you niggas was doing the absolute most. I'm not finna let you niggas get out here. I mean, I can't do that now. You see what the hell happened earlier when y'all was just practicing. We not finna get out here and do this bullshit now. So he was like, you know, he getting on them or whatever. Then, of course, Judge Tola comes out. She drops straight knowledge on niggas like she always do. Y'all never notice when Judge Tola talks, she's animated like this all the motherfucking time. But Dr. Ish tells them that, they can still stay and chill. We done already decorated shit. We already got this goddamn food and liquor and shit, so y'all can sit down here and chill and, shoot the shit or whatever until y'all fall asleep. Hell, we done already set the shit up. Everybody's sitting back, chilling, eating crackers and sandwich meat and shit, vibing, having a good little old time, talking about the day. You know what I mean? Tampon E gonna come out, hug out, which she makes a statement about nothing would have happened had Shonda not been feeling some type of way, that the whole fight started over jealousy, which it did, Hazel. We know that. But bitch, shut up. We are calm now. They done overcame that mountain and you brought the shit right back up, which then caused Shonda to get pissed off, and then they start arguing once again. Hazel Lee gonna have the nerve to say that Shonda talks too much. She runs her mouth too damn much. No, bitch, you do. Shonda do too. You right about that, but bitch, you do too. You was the reason why this third day right here, this argument is happening because you can't shut your fucking mouth. They was good. They was cool on each other until you brought that shit up again. Y'all, I can't stand Tampon E. I can't stand that hoe. I just want to upcut that bitch, I swear. But look here, y'all. That was the end of the episode right there. It wasn't a whole lot that went on. It was a lot that went on in a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? It was a full episode, but it was only a little bit of shit that was good in it. Y'all feel me? But look here, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here because I'm tired as hell and I got to go to work. If it was anything that I missed, y'all already know. Drop it down below and let me know. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And your Auntie Mo will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.